Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. In this week's market review, we look at the falling property prices. Winter's here and it's brought more than just a cracking cold snap. It's brought a property market completely different from anything we've seen last year. Gone are the frenzied buyers, gripped by FOMO, resulting in markets which prices rose by over $1,200 a day and auctions that routinely finished millions of dollars above their reserves. Last year's property climate of never-ending property prices has been replaced by rapid-fire interest rate rises. If you're a buyer and you sit on your hands and wait for prices to fall, or do you buy now and interest rates and inflation rates rise even more, reducing your borrowing power and your spending capacity? If you're selling, do you list now and meet the market before prices possibly fall further? Or do you hold off, assuming that there'll be less for sale in a few months, meaning fewer homes to compete with? It takes about 3 to 6 months. People just want to sit on the fence and in anticipation get some clarity on what's actually going to happen with rates and property prices. It's the shock. As soon as people start to live with it, like COVID, they get used to it. The hesitancy in the market or the transition phase is being reflected in property data. Analysis from Domain shows that the number of property searches fell substantially in April compared to the same time last year. Search volumes are down overall across Australia by 38%. The number of current properties listings increased in every capital city bar Canberra during May. Data from Domain shows this. One of the fundamentals in the change of market is where the current stock is sitting. Homes are coming onto the market quicker than they're being purchased. The supply also builds because the properties for sale sit on the market for longer. So to buy now or buy later. Wealthy or cashed up buyers are not relying on borrowing or needing to worry about what happens to the interest rates. For those who are borrowing, they're probably going to get reassessed by the bank and they might not be able to get as much money again. If you're a seller, you may need to meet the market now. The person really ready to offer 1 million may only need to offer 900,000 in a month. The general consensus seems to be not to rush into a decision now, but would rather put it off. Be patient, but if something that suits your needs comes up, it's probably best to buy it and transact now. If you're buying a family home, you buy to keep for a long time. Opportunities in a falling market. Falling prices are not necessarily bad news for buyers wanting to upgrade to bigger homes or more expensive homes. Upgraders are going to come out of the market like this better. If you own $1 million home and sell it for 10% less, that's 900,000. But if you then upgrade to a house that was 2 million and that's come back to 1.8, you're $100,000 better off. The market's a very different place from where it was 6 months ago. Thanks for listening. See you next time.